real nigga. Never thought I'd see the day, but he a real nigga right there. What do niggas think happens when they give you raw penis? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. How? You've been putting your raw sausage in my bun. What did you think was gonna happen, sir? Raw dick, raw pussy. Baby. That is the equation. Raw dick, raw pussy, raw baby. That is the equation. During Black Women's Lift Every Chair and Swing Month. Please stop acting stupid. What's up, y'all? It's your sister. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so let's jump back into the Ultimatum season 2. Y'all, this show is unhinged. This show is unhinged, but it's not as unhinged as the Ultimatum LGBTQ. I think that one was definitely, it was off the rails. But this one is unhinged. Okay, so where we left off, some of y'all were calling me out in the comments like, girl, how the fuck do you forget to mention that Lisa is pregnant? So here's the thing. My mind automatically forgets any scene that Nick and Vanessa Lachey are in. I'm sorry. I don't understand why they're here. At this point, I am convinced that Nick and Vanessa Lachey have a blood oath with Netflix, and I would politely want to know where I can sign up. I too want to sign a blood oath with Netflix so I could, host all the dating shows. Because what the fuck? Like, why the fuck are y'all here? Okay, it's subconsciously annoying, and my subconscious just drowns out the memories of them. I'm still really annoyed with Vanessa and her antics from Love is Blind the last season. I'm just really, really annoyed with her ass. But anyway, y'all, so where we left off was obviously like everybody was about to switch partners, and this is following the scene with Lisa wearing the Monica 93s. Where she was outside, basically like going off on Brian, and this is post her, smushing him in the face. Like, it just was wild. And again, like I said in my last video, Netflix, y'all were really out of line. Netflix, Kinetic, everybody, for not escorting her off the premises. Like, she should have been escorted off. She should have been thrown off the show, okay? But instead of her being thrown off the show for being violent, we get to the dinner where everybody's about to announce, like, who their partners are going to be. And Lisa and Brian don't show up because, ta-da, Lisa is pregnant. Okay. So anyway, they all switch partners, and I already covered that. So let's go into episode 3. So episode 3 starts off with Lisa. She's sitting alone in, I don't know, an apartment somewhere. And she gets a knock on the door, and it's Brian, right? And so Brian comes in, they greet each other, and I'm waiting for an apology. Was I the only one waiting for an apology? Like, what the fuck? Like, girl, you almost dislocated this man's nose in the last episode. So what the fuck is going on? Where is his apology? Is this man used to getting beat on? Like, what the fuck is going on? So, they just talking, and Brian is like, you asked me to come over, what's going on? And she's like, oh, I just need to talk to you about something. And I'm like, I'm waiting for Brian to be like, girl, so the last time I saw you, you and your Monica 93s tried to dislocate my nose. So, can we please start this discussion off with an apology? Not once did he say that. Did y'all cut that out? There's no way. I'm sorry. This is obviously a man that likes to get beat on. Or is used to getting beat on. This man is, it feeds into the light-skinned men stereotypes. My goodness. I just was watching. I said, Lord have mercy. Light-skinned niggas done took a L. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. There's no way that I would be okay with this woman smushing me in the face like that on camera for the world to see. And obviously, this is a woman who's used to putting her hands on you and your nose. Okay? And so that is not okay.
Just needed to talk to you.
You okay? What's going on?
I'm pregnant.
No apology. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
I found out this morning when I took a test.
How are you feeling? I mean, what?
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm happy. I was nervous, obviously, to tell you.
Why? Because you just try to dislocate his jaw?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's like, I'm surprised, you know, very surprised.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing for me, right? I don't understand when niggas say this. Y'all been fucking raw. Like, I'm sorry. What do niggas think happens when they give you raw penis? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. How? You've been putting your raw sausage in my bun. What did you think was going to happen, sir? How are you surprised? Kids, what happens when raw dick meets raw pussy? Doesn't that give you a raw ass baby? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why do niggas be playing so stupid? Raw dick, raw pussy, baby. Raw dick, raw pussy, baby. That's the equation. That is the equation. Raw dick, raw pussy, raw baby. That is the equation. During Black Women's Lift Every Chair and Swing Month. Please stop acting stupid. Let's stop acting stupid. Please. Let's stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. That is simple math. Raw dick, raw pussy, raw baby. That's it. That's the equation. What is the surprise? What's the surprise about that? I'm not understanding. Let's continue. Oh, so now he's
100% pregnant.
Now he's happy.
Like 99.9.
You pregnant with my child?
Who has child?
I'm just saying, like, wow, this is a lot.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But I'm happy.
Are you happy?
I'm super happy.
He lying like hell. I could tell when light-skinned niggas be
I'm
lying.
here for you.
When light-skinned niggas be lying, they blink a lot.
Love you.
And he blinking a lot.
I love you too.
Okay, girl, are you gonna say sorry for beating his ass or what?
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Easy.
There's nothing there yet.
I can't tell if you're a little bloated or you got a food baby or what? God. I'm excited. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I thought something was wrong. Like you were.
I know.
I don't even know what this means.
Something is wrong. She beat your ass last episode. This is a battered man. You cannot convince me otherwise. This man he's used to getting beat on. This is a man who gets beat on in every relationship. He used to getting beat on. This girl be beating this nigga ass. For him to just skip over all that shit and not require an apology upon arrival, she is beating his ass. During Black Women's Lift Every the swinging chair was during Black Women's Lift Every folding chair and swing. She be swinging on his ass on the regular. This is a battered man. I know a battered man when I see it.
Like, we are literally here going through this whole experience, and you know, I mean, this changes things a lot for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Baby doesn't fix the problems that we had, obviously.
And that's literally what I'm thinking about.
Right. The fact that she be beating your ass and you don't make a lot of money.
You know, I do still want to, like, get married one day and, like, you know, all those things.
I do too.
I'm not saying, like, we're having a baby, so let's get married. Like,
are you so... I'm off the hook of the ultimatum is what you say? Alright, my bad. Wrong timing. Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, go to hell. I can't. Lisa and Brian can both go to hell, okay? Them and their baby. I'm sorry. I don't know. Something about this to me is fake. Like, is it me? Because it's like, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Lisa did not want to do this process. She kept saying the night before that she wanted to go home. She almost came to blows with the Hooters girl, poor thing. Okay? She tried to dislocate this man's nose, and now she's pregnant. Now she's pregnant. When she should have been kicked off the show, now she's pregnant. I don't know. Something about this just don't seem real to me. I mean, I hope she's not faking her pregnancy, but I feel like this is all fake. I feel like she's not pregnant. I feel like she's just trying to scam her way off the show. And you know what? I mean, to each his own. I don't think that this show was for them, period. I think that Lisa and Brian do not belong together. And Lisa, you need to be at a therapist. You need to be ultimatuming your ass to a therapist. You and your ultimatum need to be down to a therapist's couch. You are angry, you are out of order, and it gives desperation. The way that you talk to this man. It gives desperation. It gives, like, you need to marry me, and you need to do this, and it gives desperation. You gotta calm that down. You're beautiful, you're young, you're gorgeous. If things are not working out with this man, go to the next. It's so many men out here. It's too many men. It's too many men. Many men. Like, it's too many men for you to be acting like this. Go get therapy. Y'all be on these shows giving niggas ultimatums, trying to find niggas, trying to find bitches when you need to find a therapist. BetterHelp.com. I'm not even a BetterHelp person. BetterHelp. Please put a little advertisement. Put this at the commercial for this video. BetterHelp. Please. BetterHelp people. Please. Please. Y'all need therapy. Okay? Let's move on to the other couples. All right, y'all. Now that I think about it, this season actually is not given. Other than, like, you know, Lisa and Brian, it's just really not given. But anyway, so we have Trey, who couples up with, what's her name? Ryan, which, side note, is so crazy to me because his real girlfriend is Raya, and then he couples up with Ryan. That's a little, but anyway, make a long story short, him and Ryan, really, they coupled up, and it's great. Like, they get along very great. They think alike. They talk alike. They have the same values. When they meet each other's friends and families, like, it just comes off really good, really authentic. Trey said that Ryan is very, very easy to live with, like, very easy to talk to. They share the same sentiments. Like, I thought a really cool moment between them was when Trey was like, man, what are we gonna do with all these pictures that we have all over the apartment? Gotta do something with these pictures, not knowing that Ryan was about to surprise him with a whole photo album that they could create together and put all their pictures in there together. I mean, they really had a good time. They would have pillow fights. You know, she bought these pillow fists or whatever for them to have a pillow fight at the end. I think it was cute to see Trey get gifts from a woman, knowing that when he's with Raya, he showers her with gifts and she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't appreciate it. And so it was really, really nice. And yeah, the only thing I didn't like about Ryan and Trey is I really wish that Ryan would have got a piece of that dick. Like, I really do. I really wish Ryan would have got some of that dick. I feel like that would have really cemented things for her. She said herself, like, okay, if she would be married to Trey, like, they would have a good marriage. They would have fun. They get along. Like, both of them had nothing but good things to say about each other. They never had an argument, never had a fight. Why y'all ain't stick the head in? Like, why y'all ain't do the do? Why y'all ain't hunch? You know, actually nobody hunched this season, which I'm surprised. The LGBTQ season, everybody was hunching. First night, we fucking. First night, we fucking. First night, it was fucking. It was legs up, you know what I'm saying? Face down, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I didn't really get that. Now, you have James, who coupled up with Raya, who is Trey's girlfriend. What surprised me about them is initially, see, I didn't really talk about them in the first review that I did because I didn't think I would have to. I assumed Raya was going to get with Brian, but, you know, obviously Brian had to leave because he got a baby on the way, you know? Lisa having his baby. Ooh, yeah. So anyway, he have a baby on the way. So, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't going to work. So anyway, she couples up with James. Is that his name? Okay. Side note, did y'all catch that moment where she asked him if there was any celebrity that he would want to have a threesome with, who would it be? And did y'all catch his answer?
One celebrity to have a threesome with us. Who would you choose?
Probably Ryan Reynolds.
Now, James, what the fuck was that? You could have picked anybody. You could have picked any women's during Black Women's Lift Every Folding Chair and Swing Month. But that was your choice? And remember, James says a lot that he has a lot of things that he wants to bring to the forefront. He has a lot of things from his past that he hasn't shared with anyone. Like, baby, it's we see that. We see. It's something we see. We see that, okay? Now, did you guys catch how when they first got together, before they coupled up, they talked a lot. They did a lot of trauma bonding. They found out that both of them came from single parent homes. They both were raised by their moms. But, you know, Raya's was more on the religious side. James' mom was more like detached, you know. But anyway, then they get together and it's like that fizzles out really, really quickly. And I think Raya's the problem, okay? We saw in the beginning, we saw James cooking for her. We saw him taking her to the hot tub, putting rose petals out. And she just never seemed appreciative. Remember when he did the whole rose petal moment? She's like, yeah, you know, I only want rose petals. That's it. They have to be red roses. That's it. It's like, then she's like, yeah, you know, like, are you going to take me on dates? Like, are we going to have dates? What are we doing? It's kind of like, Raya, girl, you need to be just out there dating. You don't need to be in a committed relationship. You need to be out there enjoying niggas. That's the season of your life that you're in. You're 24, you're working at Hooters, you want constant dates, constant gifts, constant lavish shit. You want to be the girl that puts shit on TikTok and Instagram that the other girl's gonna like, damn, where's she getting that from? That's what you want. So you need to be single. You need to be out there enjoying niggas. That's what you need to do. Relationships, that's not your thing, okay? And although James grew cold and he wasn't giving her hugs, he wasn't being affectionate, I blame you. I feel like you pushed him away. And so now you have these two people living together in a couple and they're not connecting emotionally. All right, next. Now you have Roxanne, who coupled up with Alex, right? And then Antonio coupled up with Kat. Again, we have Roxanne, who had Antonio, then she goes to Alex. They both start with A. I thought that was a coincidence. That was just weird. I don't know. But anyway, we know that Antonio had no job. Antonio didn't have no, you know, constant income coming in. He just recently got a job and he's hoping to, you know, build sustainable income, right? Roxanne is Miss Independent. Roxanne, how you doing? I'm independent. Roxanne, how you doing? I'm ambitious. Roxanne, how you doing? I'm working. I got a job. I got 3 jobs. Like, it's really annoying. So she pairs up with Alex, who also got 3 jobs, okay? So at first, it looks like everything's working out. They're both working, you know. When they meet Roxanne's parents, you know, Antonio and her say, yeah, things are working out. We're both working. We're both busy. We're both this. We're both that. We're both busy. We're both busy. We're both busy. So it seems like everything's working out with them until there's one night where Roxanne is cleaning up and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to help me clean. And Antonio's like, hold on, bitch. I'ma clean when I feel like it. Just because you get up to clean doesn't mean that I have to get up and fucking clean. I'ma clean when I fucking feel like it. In addition to this too, remember too, before that, the boys had hung out, and I guess Antonio was asking Alex, you know, to give him like, you know, just an assessment of what he thinks is going on between him and Roxanne. And Antonio basically told him, he was like, listen, Roxanne doesn't respect you. You're her doormat. You're a bitch. You're not making enough money. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't see it for you. I don't think she respects you. He never said that these are things that Roxanne said, but literally, like, anytime she would talk about Antonio, it was belittling, to even the point of to even the point of if Alex would do something for her, let's say he made some eggs or something, she's like, oh, well, when Antonio makes eggs, like, she'll have something slick to say about it. And so anyway, Antonio's crying about that shit. He goes home, he cries about it to Kat, and then he confronts Roxanne about it. Roxanne says she never said any of those things. So then she confronts Alex about it, and in that same argument, they argue about him not cleaning. And baby, when I tell you, Antonio ate her not Antonio, because he a bitch, he can't do it. When I tell you, Alex ate her the fuck up.
Was out, Windex was out, I was doing this, putting dishes away, cleaning everything, doing the bathroom, scrubbing the toilet. I came out and said, you gonna help? Job. Would you say great job?
Yeah, good job. That's awesome. You're not my mom. You're not gonna just boss me around and make me do things. If I'm trying to relax on Sunday, you're not gonna boss me around. I'm gonna get to things. I'm an adult. I'm a mature guy. I understand when things need to be cleaned and when they don't. I'm gonna handle my stuff. You kind of need to stay in your own lane and let
Alex,
me
fuck off. Oh my
be a
God.
human.
Stay in my own lane? Are you kidding me?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't want to live with someone who tells me to stay in my own lane when I say, can you help me clean a fucking toilet? 9
out of 10 times I did jump up and help. There were a few times where I was like, not right now. I'm doing my own, or I am actually at work. I'm not going to help you with groceries. I am in a different world. I'm at work. I think a mature, respectable woman would know that that is totally acceptable.
A mature, respectable woman. Seriously?
I stand by it.
Stand by it? You're full of yourself, Alex. You're fucking full of yourself. You are. You are full of yourself.
Okay.
I'm literally done with this conversation. I'm done.
Never thought I'd say something like this during Black Women's Lift Every Folding Chair and Swing Month. But this motherfucker right here is the realest nigga I've ever seen on reality television. This motherfucker right here, real nigga. Real nigga. Realest nigga I've ever seen on a dating show. Ate her ass the fuck up during Black Women's Lift Every Folding Chair and Swing Month. Ate her the fuck up. Real nigga right here. This nigga right here, real nigga. Never thought I'd see the day, but he a real nigga right there. Anyway, y'all, go ahead and drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this review. I'll come back for the last 2 episodes. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.